Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank God it's Monday. It's the 16th of June, and we're back at fire station number 5 with Andre, and he's going to show us some of the pertinent equipment that he uses on a daily basis. Go ahead.
Sorry, that's an alarm that's going out right now. Not for us, for the rescue. So the rescue's getting a call. That would be that Rescue 69. So they just got a call. Probably an our first in.
Wow.
Just a medical aid, probably over at the airport. I missed it, where it was. So this is all my trash. This is basically everything that I have to travel with on a daily basis. You know, the standards, my helmet, my coat that weighs a ton. It's got everything in it that I could want. My pants, turnout pants. I got a pocket full of tools, a bailout kit in case things go sour, but we don't want that. My drop bag in case I got a drop bag hose. My not so bulletproof vest, but we don't want to test that theory. My Wildland web gear. Right?
Holy cow, look at all that.
I've had this since CDF, since I was Cal Fire, but CDF, remember when I was a Wildland fireman?
Right.
I've had that since San Diego, dude. A couple fusees on there in case I got to burn myself out of deployment area. My brush bag that's got to come with me everywhere I go. My USAR bag is the red one that's got all my USAR stuff, so I can play on this red box of toys. And then my most important piece, sweetness.
Sweetness.
That's the truck. They just got to run. Chest pain. So I didn't name it Sweetness. Chief Marty Mullen did. So it's a shout out to Chief Mullen. They heard me singing a Morrissey song in the shower. Big Mouth Strikes Again, Sweetness. Because I like to sing in the shower. So they wrote it on my act years ago. So it's stuck.
Right.
But I really can't sing in the shower. Terrible. Anyway, so the truck just caught a run. They're going to be pulling out of quarters as soon as he's doing what he's doing. And I'll take you for a ride. So we're up next for a run. So let's get this over with.
Okay.
Hop on in there.
Rose?
Rose, come on in here. Rose, by any other name, you're gonna come over here, right here. You're gonna sit where I'm sitting.
Wow.
We're gonna get you all situated.
Look at all the equipment, all the buttons, the radios. These are very important pieces of equipment that every fire truck utilizes on a daily basis. A flashlight, you've got to have a flashlight. If you don't have a flashlight, you're not in a fire truck.
Go down the street, okay?
You're CMC.
All right.
Rose, you okay?
Yeah.
All right. You got your headset right there on your left, Brian.
Okay.
The soft part goes on the top of your head. The hard part goes on the back of your head.
Okay.
We're gonna close this door, all right?
Okay. Where does the soft part go?
Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on here, biscuit. Battery on. All right, it goes like this, right? So hold it like that with the soft part up. Goes over your head so you can talk like that. Rose, you can hear me?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, the hard part goes on the back?
Yeah, just like that. Perfect. You're doing great. You won't even mess up your hair.
Oh my God, this is wonderful.
right.
It's like being on a podcast.
Yeah, you want to do a podcast in the fire engine, buddy? Welcome to Fire Engine 5, brother. All right.
Do I have to put my seatbelt on?
I'm not going to say anything if you don't.
Yeah, because how safe is it in a fire truck, you know?
They're letting me drive, so who knows what could happen, buddy. All
Wow.
right, the truck is going to pull out of quarters soon, but we're going to get out right now, all right?
Okay.
Rose, you ready to roll?
Oh, yes.
All right, we're going forward.
Yeah, you okay? Wow. Wonderful. I've never been so excited in my life. First time in the fire truck, Rose. This is Westchester Golf Course here on the right.
Yep. Last 3 holes.
Oh, that's a question I have. Whenever you see somebody like with a medical issue, how come they always send a fire engine as well?
Because you don't know how many people you're going to need. It could be a CPR issue, and sometimes the engine's going to get there first, right? And we're a BLS engine, Basic Life Services, so EMTs.
Sure, from engine was like an outside rubber. Already got it.
Nope. Right.
Here we go.
Right.
These headsets are really neat because you can talk to one another over the sound of the siren. I guess that's the reason for that.
Yeah. We're going to go down to the stop lights, okay?
Sure.
So if we get a run, it'll populate on that computer screen in front of you. Right?
Right.
And then we'll hear engine 5 club. It looks like after I just did my set, the building's burning to the ground because they hated me.
People are running for the exits, trying to find the manager.
Little do they know I blocked the parking lot, so they're not going to get out. That was the horn. Nice to do.
Did I hit the horn?
That's your fault. That's your right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I inadvertently hit the horn.
All right. Flip a U-turn right here. I got my lights on.
Rose, don't challenge him, Rose.
I'll go backwards.
He's a 20-year professional. What? Airport police, is that their new headquarters?
Yeah, that's their new station, man. Remember when they had that little
Oh,
place?
yeah.
Yeah, that's their new station. Beautiful.
It's huge, too.
Yeah. I like working with them. They're really good guys.
They wanted to, at one time, combine those two departments, but they were unsuccessful.
You mean LAPD and
Airport police.
yeah.
Oh, this is a nice shot over here of LAX on the right.
Yeah, we got a lot of professional photographers and video.
So you've been fortunate to be able to stay at this particular station your whole career from graduation from.
Well, after probation, I did my probationary, at different houses, and then I got off probation, and then I mutual to get here, meaning I traded to get here. So I was at a very sought-after spot where I got off probation. I got off probation at a boathouse. That's an anomaly. That does not happen.
Wow.
But they had no place to put me. We had rookies in the field everywhere, and when they sat me down, they said, "I got 2 spots for you. I got a place in the docks or the boats, and I got a place in the valley. Where do you live?" I said, "I'm going to buy a house in San Pedro," and they said, "We're going to make the choice for you. You're going to go work on an ambulance at Station 49."
Wow.
And then I was there for 6 months or so. And since I already had a couple of USAR classes under my belt from my old department, a guy came down one day and he said, "Who wants to mutual?" And they said, "That guy does." And I wound up working here.
Oh,
at Flags.
what does that mean, mutual?
I traded stations. So let's say you work at a station, right?
Right.
Let's say downtown at 9s, and I work here at 5s. You want to get out of 9s and you want to you want to learn the USAR or whatever, and I want to go downtown for whatever reason. You and I can mutual, meaning we trade stations. You're going to come to my station on my shift, and I'm going to go to your station on your shift.
Oh. Here's a good shot of the station in the front. You can see station number 5. Just a beautiful firehouse. And like I said, this is just a beautiful facility.
Right here down the street.
Even though we have these headsets on, when we're talking, do you think it'll pick up on the phone?
Yeah, because you got
my-
the phone right in front of you, and I'm talking loud just for that to happen.
Great.
And the fact that I'm from Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
East New York. I grew up on the last street of Brooklyn, dude.
Wow.
Where the A train comes from below ground to above ground. 4 Bell Street. That's the last street of Brooklyn. Right behind me was Ozone Park.
So you got 20 years or so on the job.
On the job here, yeah.
How many? Uh-oh. Is that a call?
No.
Uh,
That's downtown, engine 6.
So you probably were pretty impressed by the way I was able to slide down the pole, huh? You've never seen a civilian do it as well as I
I
have.
thought you'd be the consummate professional. Chip off the old block from your dad. Are you kidding me?
Jeez, I was just worried about that prostate.
It's you falling down the stairs I was worried about. You were in the hole like a champion. Like you fell down the stairs like you just fell out of a wheelchair.
I didn't mind putting my ankles around each other, but I was reluctant to wrap my right leg all the way around. I thought that was going to cause a problem. That was the problem. Oh, she's walking the dog. That's nice. And
We're not going to get the horn.
no, we don't want the emails to start flying. They're all God, will they? So you must have quite the seniority at this firehouse.
I have the senior. I'm senior fireman at the station. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I got more time on than some of the captains here.
Good for you. It's always nice to have seniority. There's no doubt about it.
You know, one thing I like about the job as a fireman, Brian, I get to do everything. So, an engineer, that's the guy that drives this thing, right? The AO is the guy that drives the ladder truck. I get to drive both. When they need me to drive the engine, they say, Andre, can you drive today? I said, yeah. Can you hack AO? Drive the ladder truck? Yeah. I drive the chief. So when the chief needs a driver, that's up until they get rid of the drivers in a couple of weeks. I drive the chief. When we go to a USAR call, I drive the USAR rig. I put on USAR training evolutions. Right? I'm the house dues guy, which means I take care of all the necessities for the station.
Wow.
Milk, eggs, butter, bread, the cable, right? Tools. I buy all that stuff. I'm the guy in charge of that.
So you got a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, being
Yeah.
the senior guy, you got to make sure everything is in stock, serviceable, and everybody's happy.
And ready to go. Again, it's not stressful one bit.
How many chiefs are there in the Los Angeles Fire
Too
Department?
many.
Okay. The short answer.
Too many. I don't know, like 45 or 50.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. They're making chiefs out of a factory. I don't know where they come from. We got chiefs that show up. I don't even know who they are. I don't even think they know who they are.
Wow.
You know the old saying, too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, Rose, huh?
Wow, this is wonderful. I mean, this is just, we really got a wonderful tour today. I can't thank you enough. We even got a ride in one of the engines.
Dude, for you, anything, brother.
Wow.
I wish I could do more. I wish the truck was there. Give me a ride in the truck.
The only thing that would be better if, if
Went to
perhaps
fire?
if there was a fire.
I'll give you a book of matches to make it happen. What's that? You can take that off, sweetie.
Did you already take the lunch break?
Did I get a lunch break? Sweetheart, I got a break when I got hired.
Wow, holy cow.
We're going to In-N-Out.
No, I had a little.
He's working. He can't just leave. What is he gonna do if he gets? What is he gonna do if he gets a call? Jeez, that's a big step. God, that's a big step. Jeez. Whoa. Wow. Serving with courage, integrity, and pride. Look at this. Los Angeles, City of Los Angeles, founded 1781. Vehicle 60794. I'm going to close it out here. Andre, I can't thank you enough, buddy. You want to say any closing remarks or anything you want to share with us?
Oh yeah, put that camera down and help me load all my trash back in the rig. Stretch out that lower back, dude. This stuff ain't light.
Wonderful.
I got a free hoodie. I'm gonna give you a hoodie.
Wow.
I got some stuff for you, okay?
Okay.
You're not gonna leave empty-handed. Rose, start picking this stuff up. No, I'm just
Wow.
kidding. Don't do that. Thanks for coming by, sweetheart.
Wonderful. So I'm just going to give you one last look
Get a
at
shot of the bane of the station, these jacaranda trees, which just make a purple mess every morning.
jacaranda.
Canadian. Hey?
Beautiful jacaranda trees.
I was Canadian with him.
Just
He was
beautiful.
better than me, though. I was beginning when he was just still really. He was
Unbelievable.
always
Beautiful
really
day.
good beginner. He came out of the womb.
So enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Look at this.
Me and my buddy made that.
Wow.
It needs a paint job. Let's see, the most important part. Yeah, my check.
Wow. That's a mailbox.
It needs work. I'll probably work on that this afternoon. I can't find any orange paint. Because that's supposed to be orange guard and
Right.
kind of boring crap.
Wow. That's a piece of artwork right there. Thanks you again. Thanks again, Andre.
I think the Jeep is pulling up right now.
Wow.
They're pulling up in the backyard.
All right. I hope you enjoyed this fire department presentation. Thank you again, Andre, for
knockdown.
a great
Call it a knockdown.
call it a knockdown and don't play with matches. Right? All right. Over and out. I'll see you on the next one.